Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another stream. Today, the day is finally here. Delta Force release day, so we're going to be checking out the game. I want to apologize up front, by the way, if my voice sounds really weird. I've come down with a bit of a cold, so that's unfortunate, but I'm going to do my best to try and power through. I'm not sure how long I'm going to stream for here, but hopefully long enough to get a decent understanding of the game. What's changed with the game? You know, for me, I haven't played the technical test because it was always running in the middle of the night because it was essentially a US test. So this is all going to be totally new to me, as it will be to you guys. Welcome in, guys. Welcome, welcome. What is it, Luke? No, Luke? Man like Miller, sorry. Misread that there. What do you win, will you me? You win an internet cookie, my man. I sound like Jamie Carragher. Oh boy, that's not a good thing. I'm not even from Liverpool, man. He's from Liverpool, right? I believe. Okay, let's get this loaded up here in the background while I'm waffling on. What do you guys think, though? Has anybody played the game yet? Because I'm interested to know what you all think of it. I guess some of you guys will have had the chance to get online already and give it a whirl. Rifle aiming has been added to choppers. Oh, okay, that is good news. Yeah, that's another thing. I'm very excited to try out the new Nightbird. Or the Little Bird? What is it called? I guess it's probably called the Little Bird. Alright, boys. We are loading in. From what I've heard with the vehicles, they're not any better than they were in the previous test. So that was one of the things that I didn't like so much about Delta Force that I really... Well, you know, it's not great in Battlefield 2042. But I think we can all agree it's a lot better than it is in Delta Force. I was hoping they were going to improve that. It sounds from what I've heard like they haven't messed around with that at all. Alright, guys. Let's jump straight into warfare, I guess, here. I have had a little play around just with my setups, my loadouts, just to get something prepared, so I don't have to mess around with that. So this is the current season, I guess, Genesis. This unlocks at level 6. So what kind of game modes have we got here? Attack Defend. Attack Defend Drill. Form a squad with AIs. Oh, okay, so this is the AI mode. So for anybody who isn't aware, they have removed AI from the game. So I believe if you play any of the regular game modes, you know what? Let me go turn down the music. It's kind of loud, right? Music volume. Let's put you to 50% there. In fact, let's just turn you off. We don't need music, man. So yeah, they've removed the bots from the game. All of the AI are gone now, but you do have a separate AI mode, just like you do in Battlefield 2042, I believe. So that's what these are. Attack and Defend Threshold. 24/7 non-stop action for a limited time. No idea what that is, but let's just go with Attack and Defend here. It's kind of weird that they don't just give you all of the game modes. But, what can you do?
Got your back.
Oh, you're a console player, right? Yeah, I hope this is going to come out fairly soon. I've heard rumors, at least, that they have the you know, the console or the I should say controller pad support coming pretty soon. So if controller pad support's coming soon, I think that means probably console is as well. It's well underway. Hopefully, it's going to be January. Okay, so new map here. Haven't played this one.
When the flare goes up, conduct a swift and aggressive attack.
Shafted.
Clearing the train yard and tunnels of any Havoc forces before advancing to the lab. If we fail, who knows what horrors will be unleashed on the world.
See, this reminds me a lot of Renewal. There are... Okay, there's only 6 ATVs here, so it looks like... Yeah, it looks like there's no big vehicles in this map. Oh, there were actually vehicles left there. That would have been smart to actually spawn on one of those. Wow, it feels a lot faster, the movement now. Like, I don't know if it's just the fact that I haven't played the game for some time, but it's somewhat snappier. Why does the sound sound so terrible, though? Let me turn this off. Maybe it's that. Okay, maybe that sounds a little bit better, I don't know.
neutralizing objective Alpha.
Yeah, the movement is way faster, right? I'm not going crazy on my guys. Because that was one of the major... Oh, this guy behind me now. That was one of the major complaints with the Steam Next Fest test and the one before that. Oh, nice, I'm getting revived. Was that the movement just felt so sluggish compared to Battlefield. And it actually feels a whole lot better.
Our forces are moving to attack Alpha 1.
Oh, oh. Yeah, okay, I'm way out in the open there. Yeah, I agree. Like, the movement seems super fast now compared to before. I mean, obviously, I'm playing the assault character here that's meant to move fast. So I suppose that makes sense to some degree, right? It's got to be slower to play some of the other characters, but even so, like, strafing, just generally, like, it feels a little bit less stiff, a lot of the actions that you perform. So that's good, though, I think. Like, I don't think people necessarily want, you know, armor, right, from this game. Like, I think slow movement has its place in certain games. And some people want that, but I think the Battlefield crowd, if that's who they're going after, they probably don't want it. Oh, that guy has a nasty head glitch there. Let me just not go that way. There it is, 4. Okay, got that guy. Do I have another syringe? I do. I should probably get out of here now. Lest I want to die again. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm out of syringes, guys. Let's put this in there.
Triple blaster charges up.
See if anything happens. Okay, hit marker. Oh! What was that? Oh, I think that was the... Yeah, that was the grenade launcher there. Those are kind of nasty. Yeah, this is PC only. I think I saw today that they're releasing on mobile as well in January. So, you know, if you don't have a PC and you want to play on console, probably, I guess you could technically still play on mobile. Like, the mobile version of the game is going to be the same version as I'm playing. So it's not like regular mobile games where you've got like a totally different version of the game. You're playing away from everybody else. Like, there's not going to be crossplay because that would be stupid. But you're still going to be playing the same map, I believe, that I'm playing right here. I haven't tried the mobile version, though, so, you know, take that with a grain of salt. But I guess technically you could maybe hook up a controller, if they have support for that, to your phone and play it that way. But, you know, I would probably just wait if I was you. Hello, Dr. White Wolf. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, D the White Wolf. It's been a while since I streamed, actually. I forgot how much attention span you need for this to be able to play and read the chat at the same time. So the head glitches are pretty aggressive in this game. Can we get through here? Oh, wait. Oh, we can get through here. Sneaky, sneaky. Ah, I couldn't decide which way to go. I should have gone left, but I went right. So we're kind of just slamming into... We have gotten the A objective now. It took us a fair few tickets to get that one, so I'm not sure we're going to end up winning this particular game. But for me, my jam in this sort of game that's like essentially supposed to be Battlefield is more the Conquest mode. Not so much attack defend, which is like breakthrough. So I'm looking forward to that, getting in some vehicles, seeing what those are like. I think, you know what, performance has also improved a lot. Right now I'm running high graphics, so just the regular high graphics settings, nothing above that. I may actually go and turn it up, and this is generally what I was using in the tests. And I'm not looking at my FPS in the top right there too much. I don't know if you guys can make it out, but I've had around 130, 140 And that's on a 3080 Ti. So, you know, it's not a bad graphics card by any means, but it's also not, like, the cutting edge. Okay, we have a terrible position down here. Can we go around this way? Flank them? No, okay.
Launching grenade!
Oh my god, there's so many of them now.
Sorry, mate. That's my damage.
Is that a guy there? Oh.
Allied troops engaging in a
Oh, I couldn't see him, man. I couldn't see him. Is there hardcore? I don't think so. No, not that I know of. Not to say they won't do that in the future, though. They could do, I guess. The battle pass isn't bad either. Only like $6 to $7 for battlefield mode or $10 for both operations. That's actually pretty good. I agree with that.
Objective Bravo 1 cleared.
I think that's fairly priced. You know, less than $10 at a maximum for a battle pass. How long does the battle pass last, though? I have also read up, again, like this is just what I've heard, but you can only progress a certain amount of the battle pass per week. So for people who like to grind large portions of the battle pass, or let's say you don't have time to play and then you come on like 2 weeks before the end of the season and you want to grind out the rest of it, apparently it's like gated in some way.
I'm here.
But again, not sure there. Oh, you should be good to go then, Beast, yeah. Honestly, I'm very impressed right now with the frame rate.
Allied troops engaging in objective
That was not me
Bravo 1.
having a seizure, by the way, guys. I'm just checking the sound. I really need a new gun, though. So in all of the other playtests, what they did is they gave us tons and tons of XP tokens, and you could really unlock the guns that you wanted, which for me was the M4A1 pretty quickly, and then you could just use the XP tokens to unlock every single attachment and put the attachments that you want on there. But now, of course, they want you to grind for the weapons, so it's going to take a little while to get my hands on the weapon and the attachments I actually want. And this minimap has to change. It's not rotating at all, and it's confusing the hell out of me right now. I'm just like, what? What direction am I facing? There's also lean in this game, which I think is cool. Definitely something they should have in Battlefield.
Objective Bravo 1 secure.
Really close one.
That was a close one.
Let's go there.
Oh my god. The explosives bomb. I don't think I'm going to get healed. Yeah, this weapon has a relatively low DPS output. I think it's only got around 20 damage compared to, like, I think the M4A1's at around 25. Some of them are even up at 27, so it's not a beast. Let's put it that way. Some skin packs are pricey, like $30 for 3 guns and some spray paints. Yeah, I mean, you know, I think they want to focus in on the whales. Like, it's a free-to-play game. They've got to make money somehow. And there are people out there who will want to buy that sort of stuff.
Keep them out.
Personally, I don't really care about cosmetics too much, but I also don't have a problem. Like, if I play a free-to-play game a lot, and I feel like I've gotten something out of it, and I do it because I want to support the developers, right? I'm like saying, hey, this game's fun, you know, I've had a good time with it, here's some money, and I get a skin out of it as well, so it's like win-win.
Neutralizing objective Bravo 2.
Oh. go.
Just started our offensive. Break through enemy lines.
Yeah, so this is definitely a map for infantry lovers, I would say, so far. It's kind of interesting here how we have these, like, large open... I guess it's almost like a silo.
Bravo 1 is
But
under attack.
this immediately makes me think, I wish I had a helicopter. You know, like on Battlefield 2042, you sometimes got open places like this. A helicopter can get inside there, like a Nightbird going, you know, just causing havoc. That would be kind of cool.
Attack.
I know Nightbirds are annoying. It's true, but I don't know. It's the Battlefielder in me, I guess, guys. I hope they're not as overpowered in this game as they are in or as they were on release in 2042. Because they were quite something for anybody who remembers Battlefield 2042 on release. Let me just check real quick. Like minimap. Minimap. Oh my god, so many settings. I wish there was a search functionality. Is it on the screen? Oh, minimap. Rotating. There. Is that it? Okay, got it. Thought I had all my settings sorted, but I suppose not. So right now, one of the major weaknesses of the game for me, I think, is the sound. The sound is just the mix of the sound. It's not necessarily the sound effects, but the mix is quite terrible. You know, I can't hear any footsteps. I have no idea where people are right now. I mean, it's fair to say, yes, I am speaking into a microphone half the time, so that doesn't really help things. But I don't know, man. Compared to Battlefield and just any other FPS I've really played, I feel like I get a lot more accuracy out of those games than I do this one. Oh, there's so many angles of attack here as well. There's all these little side passages. Oh, let's retreat. I'm not going to use a stim pen here. Another one? Oh, is that just a medkit? Okay. Yo, howdy guys, welcome in. I'm very curious to see how long it takes to unlock weapon attachments. Because, as you guys know in the last test, they pretty much just gave them out like candy. And the XP tokens. So how long is it going to take to actually max out a weapon if you just play the game and use that weapon and grind it? This place is smoked up like crazy. Like, I don't even... because I've not played this map before, I don't even know where the... Okay, there's a doorway there. Good to know. I don't think there's any way we can really flank this, right? That is the flanking route there on the right.
This is their last line of defense.
We got to get in there. We got to get this objective. Oh, wow. Okay. So I thought that was kind of like a slightly longer corridor there. I didn't realize they were right around the corner. Oh, oh, oh. Somebody got a heal for me? Maybe? Yep, thank you. Let's put smoke down there and then use this. I can't even see, but... Okay, okay. Hit markers. Oh my god, this is so... No! Go, 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 guys. Oof. Okay, we made it. Thanks to my bravery, we made it. Oh, that was so close. 95 on that guy. Careful. Careful.
One objective left. You're almost there.
Alright, nobody's... Oh, wait. Wait. There's a medic coming. No, dude. You gotta kill the enemies first. There you go, man. Oh, what? Oh, dude.
I'm injured.
Excuse me, guys. By the way, if my voice sounds terrible at the moment because I've come down with a... I don't know, some crappy flu or something. Typical timing, right? As soon as the game releases, I'm like, finally, I get the time to stream and make videos on it. I get sick, but we'll deal with it.
Their last stand.
Hopefully you guys will deal with it as well.
Triple blaster charges up.
What is this noise? This beep beep? Is this me going in and out of these zones? I think it is. Oh, damn. Sniped. What are my thoughts on it so far? Is it too early to say? So, obviously I played the game a fair amount during the tests. So I'm only really looking at what is the new stuff. What am I noticing the difference-wise? And, oh, this guy's going to eat the nade again. Or I am.
Shoot.
And there are some good things. I mean, it's mostly good things, difference-wise. Much better performance. Much better movement, I would say, as well. Like, I'm having so much of a better time playing infantry right now. Just running around, running and gunning. That might be something that rubs people the wrong way, though, you know. It depends what you want from the game. If you think Battlefield 2042 is, you know, too fast of a game and you want something a little bit slower, well, maybe that's a minus. So it's, comes down to personal preference, I suppose. This map seems pretty decent. You know, I really want to try the one that's like trench warfare. I forget what it's called, but I really want to try that one because that's got all the vehicles on it. So there's a lot of stuff, yeah, I've got to try out. Like I said, the sound design, though, I don't know if it's gotten any worse, but it certainly hasn't gotten better. But I have seen, to my surprise actually, over on Steam, that the game has around 55% positive reviews, which is weird to me, because I would give this game, like, probably like a 7 to a 7.5. It's, I think, you know, it doesn't really do anything original, but it sort of takes many different formulas, and it's something that's going to attract many different players as well. Because it's going to attract Battlefield players, you know, Extraction players. It's going to be on mobile. It's going to be on PC. It's going to be on console. So there's like such a massive audience for this game. And there is something to be said for that. It's free. So, you know, like, why not give it a try, I guess. But does it really do anything like... is it blowing my mind kind of thing? Like, no. You know, but it's all right. It's pretty good. So I expected it to have like a 70 to an 80% positive review on Steam, but it's only got like a 55%. Why is that? Mostly because when people are uninstalling the game, who aren't like keen on it, it isn't uninstalling the anti-cheat system that they've developed for this game. And that anti-cheat system works at a kernel level, which I don't think is anything out of the ordinary. Because, you know, cheat systems also work at the kernel level. So I guess it makes sense that an anti-cheat needs to work at that level as well to combat the cheats. But a lot of people are getting in a big tiff about it not being uninstalled, and they think like the game is putting Chinese spyware on their PC. And to be fair, like, what do I know? Maybe it is. But I think there's some sort of stereotype around China that's leading to people thinking this. So a lot of people are just review bombing the game pretty much based on that one thing. So, you know, if that's something you're worried about, you know, you might want to look into it and maybe do some research on it. Personally, like, I'm not Edward Snowden or so, like, I'm not the CIA. I'm just some dude who plays computer games. Like, I just don't really care that much. And I also don't think it is true. I think that you can remove the anti-cheat if you want. When I played the playtest, the previous one, you know, when you uninstalled the game, it left the anti-cheat. I noticed that. I just went in control panel and I just went to the anti-cheat and clicked uninstall, and then it uninstalled it, and it was all fine. So I don't really know what the huge deal is with that. But I feel like it's unfair sometimes, because a lot of people go straight to Steam, they look at the reviews, they say, oh, 50%, I'm not going to play that game, it must suck. But most of the negative reviews are not about the actual gameplay. It's, in fact, completely unrelated. Now, there is a lot of smoke absolutely everywhere. It's... I suppose it's a bit like Redacted on Battlefield 2042, right? It is that meat grinder kind of level, and you can really tell with these zones here, especially this area, you know, it's hard to get through here. I really like this lean functionality, though. It's something I'm going to have to get used to using more. But I think if I do, it's going to improve my gameplay. Also, these smoke grenades don't look that great. Like, there's a lot of weird kind of... You can see, like, the edges of them. Maybe that's because the graphics are on high, but, you know, for high graphics, I kind of expected better. Maybe if you put them to ultra extreme, you're going to get something much better. You're honestly not impressed with the game? Why is that, M4A1 Master? Please, let me know your guys' opinions in chat as well. And I'm very, very curious to hear what you guys think about it, those of you who played it. Oh my god. So many nades. Or C4 or something. Oh, we're just getting spammed.
Halfway through the battle, troops keep going.
Ooh, so this is the famous greenhouse. Oh, we got a stationary turret there. Another one? Let's get at this one.
Good work. Objective clear.
Oh! Okay, I got sniped straight off of there, but that thing is powerful. Super powerful. Unfortunately, there's no headshot protection at all. Like, there isn't a glass shield or a, you know, perspex or something like that. Bulletproof. Oh, right, we've got these as well. See, I think it's... Maybe it's a good idea to spend those points on one of these, right? Where do we want to put this thing? Okay, we won. Nice. GG's. See, I never know when we're actually winning, because normally you get music coming on, but the music's just so loud and kind of off-putting, but that I usually just disable it. Alright, GG's. Not bad for the first game. Playing alongside Osama bin Laden here, and my boy. Everybody played Medic, apparently. Apparently that's the way to go, the AKS with the Medic. Did they steal the code from Battlefield 2042 and just make changes to the code? No, that's impossible because it's on a different engine. This is on Unreal Engine 4. Oh, that's also worth mentioning, by the way. The single-player campaign, Black Hawk Down, for this game is going to be coming out. They've announced now in January, so that's going to be Unreal Engine 5, but this game and the extraction mode as well, both Unreal Engine 4. So a little bit more outdated. That's why the graphics aren't, like, you know, mind-blowing. But you get the performance, because honestly, Unreal 5, it just kind of has crappy performance. Do I need to leave here, or... Okay, I see countdown. Let's just wait for that. I think in all of the tests, you just got booted back to the lobby. It's not like 2042 where it re-queues you with the same group of players. Upgrade warfare level to unlock more weapons. Okay, so that's basically just like your overall level there. Very good. Ah, we got King of the Hill. And the Bison. And we're pretty close to the Deagle there as well. So here... Oh my god, that's going to take forever. So I got, what, like 25 kills, I think there? Something like that. Can I check that? No. So I barely got one... I didn't even get one attachment for the weapon, right? And if we go to loadouts here, go to modify... actually, not modify. How do we do this? Here we go. Level 31. It's only level 31 because I used all my boosters on this just so I had like something with a few attachments to use. But you can see there are 75 levels And I just played an entire round and like didn't even get one. So if you want to actually upgrade this thing, you're going to have to upgrade it with the boosters. And you get these by taking part in just all kinds of daily challenges and events. In fact, I've got some of them unlocked right now. So you get this. This is one of the part of the game I'm not a massive fan of. I don't mind progression trees and stuff like that and like the odd daily missions or weekly challenges, but there's just so many in this game. Oh, let's check out the season pass here. Enter pass. So what do we get in this thing? Let's see. How many levels are there? Oh, so many levels. 150? So that's a interesting looking skin. Kind of like Norse mythology inspired there. Here's a key. I don't know what this does. Even a quantum key. A key that can open a mandel brick. Oh, okay. Those are things that you get from the extraction mode. I think there's certain skins, by the way, that... So if you play the extraction mode, you get loot boxes, aka mandel bricks. Sorry, you get mandel bricks, aka loot boxes. You unlock them with the quantum keys, and you can get really rare skins from them that you can be used then in the warfare mode that I'm been playing right now. And if you're just only a warfare player, you can actually buy those skins, I believe, off of the operations players. It's kind of complicated. There's like a bunch of currencies and stuff involved with that. But yeah. Oh, that's a pretty cool looking. I guess is that Apache? The assault helicopter, they call it. What else we got here? Some stickers. Yeah. So the weapon crates here. This is kind of, you know. I mean, this is loot boxy, right? Common weapon selector. Oh, you can... Okay, I see. So you select a reward. That's actually kind of nice, I guess. Oh, this just unlocks a weapon, I think. I got some more skins. Yeah, I mean, it seems pretty decent. It's a battle pass, right? Cool. Yeah, so we go to events here. I don't really bother reading these, but anything that's glowing, I just click on it. So boom, there we got 50 of that. We got 50 of this little currency. And this progresses you along this track. And as you progress along the track, you can see you're going to get these premium weapon XP tokens. That's what you want to collect. That's what's going to get you like most of the XP to unlock your weapon attachments there. Let's see, we got some of that. But again... I just find it like one too many steps convoluted to me. Like I have to go through all these different tracks, and it's like keeping track of all these things. Like, have I finished this one? Have I finished that one? When is that one running out? Like, you know, the FOMO, it's just insane. And then that's not even then you've got the battle pass like on top of that. You've got to like finish the battle pass. I know like most people just say, hey, just don't worry about those things. Just play the game, enjoy the game, play it how you want to play it. Don't look at these, and whichever ones you complete, great. You're going to get some weapon XP boosters, but I don't know. It's preying on that human nature of like ticking all the little boxes and doing all the little things and getting all your ducks in a row. So now... If we go back to modify here, no, wrong place again. We don't go to modify, we just click it. And then we go to upgrade. Like, now you can see I can boost it, boom, like 8 levels. So I played an entire round, and the XP you get from the round is negligible, but the rewards I got from playing the round, from doing daily events and stuff like that, actually got me like 9 levels. So let's just go ahead and slap that on there, see what we get. So we got a few more grips, a few more stocks, a bunch of lasers. Ah, that's a nice upgrade there. I gotta say, I do like the modification though. It is pretty sweet. Maybe a little bit like one step too complicated. I think I'm gonna go for just control with these. Oops, these handguards here, because that's control reduces the recoil. It also reduces the visual recoil on the weapon as well. To me, that is the most important thing, along with handling as well. And then also stability. I think that makes you flinch less when you're getting shot at. Let's see. Okay, nothing great there. Ah, that's the one I want there. The resonant ergonomic grip gives you just like a bunch more control. Anyway, I'll mess about with that later because we want to play some more games, right? So we've got King of the Hill here. Do we want to try? Let's try King of the Hill. Wait, that is Conquest, right? That's okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. They just call it King of the Hill, but it's essentially Conquest.
This is what I trained for.
All right, let's go. I had to go with Ghost Gaming YT because unfortunately somebody took the Ghost Gaming name already. I was very upset about that. Oh, we got the same map. Okay, at least we've got a different game mode though.
Their defensive lines and seize the biotoxins. When the flare goes up, conduct a swift and aggressive attack.
Out of all games, they decided to make a rip-off of 2042. Yeah, that's kind of puzzling. But what's even more puzzling is a lot of people are just overlooking the same things in those games. Like, I can play Battlefield 2042, and I can play this game, and to me, they're both sort of, I would give them ish the same score. I'd give them like around a 7. So, you know, they're not blowing my mind like I said earlier, but they're just okay. Now, you have to remember though, this game is only just releasing into beta now, and it's already in, I would say, a similar state to where Battlefield 2042 is. Battlefield 2042 is 3 years old at this point. So, you know, that has to be taken into account. Where is this game going to be later on? I don't know. Maybe it's going to be better than Battlefield 2042. But I don't see the vehicles really improving much. Did they add jets yet? No, that's another thing, right? There are no jets in here. So if you're a vehicle lover, I would say this is not the game for you, really. I really want to get deep into the vehicles. I'm planning to unlock everything for the vehicles, guys, and do like a little vehicle guide on, you know, the differences between them and in Battlefield. As well as some of the best loadouts and things like that. So we're straight back to the meat grinder here, even though this is like Conquest. So we can go around that way. So let's just go out here. There's just a lot of like stuff as well, like operator abilities. Look at that, just smoke everywhere. The Sonic thing going off, whatever that's called. So that's something that people didn't really like from Battlefield too much. You know, they wanted fewer. They didn't want the specialists, right? They just wanted fewer gadgets, I think. Good old gunplay. And this game has the same sort of stuff, but nobody really has as big of an issue with it seems. When does this game come to console? Not sure, Bomb Squad, but early next year, I believe. They haven't given out a release date yet. I really need my launcher so I can launch on top of those guys. How about that? Will that do it? Oh, it just exploded above them. Okay, let's just smoke. Oh, look, I can crawl up the wall, dude. Oh, I couldn't, again, like, I can't see because of the smoke. And can you see all my bullet holes there? I was shooting just at the edge of the box. That was incredibly unfortunate of me. Let's do that again, though. Yeah, the gameplay is pretty solid. It is pretty solid, but the question is, right, like, how long is this game actually gonna last? Like, I don't want to be that guy who just, the game's just come out, it's day one, like, and he's like, oh, but it's gonna be dead soon. But I think, in general, if games don't do something incredibly unique and new these days, they're just gonna move on to the next one. Because there are just so many free-to-play games. And I think it depends a lot on how much content they put out for the game, how quickly they update it. Like, are they going to keep people engaged? Like, right now, all this smoke is kind of doing my head in, guys. Like, this is just not really tactical. It's just the only option is to run through the smoke and just say, fuck it, you know. There we go, got a kill. Is that a gun I saw there? I don't know. Like, look at this. It's ridiculous. Like, your skill completely just goes out the window there. I guess map knowledge is incredibly important because maybe you know where all the little hidey head glitches are. I do like this air vent system. And this is kind of interesting. This objective as well. It's very renewal inspired, I feel. Like this one, they've got to have looked at Battlefield 2042 at renewal and just completely ripped off this idea, right? Because that's the idea of the lore behind this, right? They're growing plants indoors because they can't grow them outdoors anymore. Thank you, sir. Okay, let's push on to D.
Objective Charlie secured.
Yeah, double standards, man. I think a lot of people just generally don't like Dice EA. And it's because of that. I will give Delta Force this, though. They are definitely listening to the community. Like, so far, I've communicated with them a fair amount. Like, they reply to me on Twitter. They reply on my videos even sometimes. You know, I'm not just me and other content creators, but also just, like, you guys. Anybody who talks to them on Twitter, they will reply and go, yeah, we're going to fix this. We're going to fix that. We're listening. Which is something that Battlefield don't do at all. Like, they're just radio silent, and then they put out, like, an official statement, but they don't really, like, talk to us. Like, I don't think they've ever once, like, replied to me on Twitter, for example. They don't seem to like me very much these days. Also, another point is the visual recoil in this game is, of course, much, much, much higher than in Battlefield 2042. They did, of course, introduce visual recoil to Battlefield 2042, but it's still way, way higher in this game. And I'm sure you guys can tell. So that's the main reason that I'm stuck in control. Was to get rid of it. Nope. There's a lot of holding corners here. So I see a guy on the minimap here. Okay, this guy's above. That's another thing Battlefield 2042 does better. It has little arrows denoting where the enemies are. Are they above you? Are they below you? In this game, you can't tell. Maybe there's a slight... Maybe the you know, the little circle on the minimap, the red dot, maybe it's slightly darkened if they're above or below you. Yeah, there's crazy smokes, my man. Visual recoil shouldn't exist. Yeah, I mean...
Objective Delta
Look at,
has fallen into enemy hands. Smoke screen incoming.
I don't know, weapon mechanics in like CS:GO, for example. I mean, they're well done. I'm not saying I want this game to be CS:GO because that's incredibly difficult, but yeah, visual recoil is just very off-putting. Look, I've never really heard anyone say, "Oh, I love visual recoil. Please put visual recoil into the game, guys." Like, nobody says that. Nobody's ever said that. But they still insist on doing it all the time, so, like, who are they doing it for?
Allied troops launching an assault on Objective Charlie.
Okay, I don't think there's anyone here. Oh my god. Dude, I stood in his head. I was kind of expecting to just, like, you know, fall down off of him. Yes, Miyagi, this is PC only for the time being, mate. But it should be coming to console sometime in, I would say, at least the first half of next year. I think they're pretty far ahead with it. I would guess the first 3 months next year it should be out. And it's going to be out on mobile as well in January. Yeah, you can look at all this, like, weird... It looks like glass effect almost on the smoke. It's, yeah, it's really odd, that. Like, this is higher graphics. I don't remember seeing that in the last playtest either, so I don't know if something's changed with the graphics. Maybe that's why I'm getting such good performance. This weapon has such a long time to kill! I feel like I'm just absolutely... giving it to them. Like 10 rounds or something, and they just don't die. Where's the spawn beacon here? Oh my god. Oh my god. Actually, okay, I didn't realize there was a massive opening there to the left. So this is the kind of thing, it's like, you need like 2 mags for it. I think also this game, you need to lead your target a lot. Like, I thought at first, maybe it's just the network conditions. Maybe it's latency, right? But I actually think, like, the bullet velocity is just slower in this game than it is in 2042, maybe? Oh, this guy doesn't see the spawn beacon. Or what? He doesn't realize there's a respawn beacon there. This guy probably thinks I'm hacking or something. He's like, what is going on?
The enemy has taken Sector Alpha. The enemy has taken Objective Alpha.
Is he going to come down?
Our forces are moving to attack Alpha 1.
Maybe not, maybe not.
The enemy is attacking Objective Bravo. Objective Alpha clear.
It's all the medics, right? They get this drone. Like, look how much smoke there's. They get this drone that just puts out smoke in a super long line.
Objective Alpha is ours.
Actually, let's go. Let's push on to D. Oh, what was that? Claymore?
Allied troops engaging at Objective Charlie.
To the old back cap.
Sector Bravo. The enemy has captured Objective Bravo. Allied troops engaging at Objective
Is there any
Charlie.
better place to hide here? There's nobody here but me.
Time to turn the tide and reclaim the initiative.
maybe it is latency. It kind of felt like the, Oh my god, there's so many of them! There's so many of them! Holy crap!
Allied troops launching an assault on objective Charlie. Neutralized objective Bravo. Sector Bravo.
Oh, okay, fair enough. You got me in the end. Oh. Sorry guys, give me a second. I gotta blow my nose. Apologies. I'll mute this for you though. Oh, you know you have like that one day of your cold or your flu or whatever where you're just getting hammered, like you're just blowing your nose every 2 minutes. This is like that day for me.
Allied troops launching an assault on objective Charlie.
I gotta say, man, this map is grindy though, right? If we look at it here, there's only... These are the only two areas, right? So, we got A, B, we got C and D. This is pretty much like Redacted, right? You got a large choke here, small little flanking route there, and then there's another one there. But they're both very difficult to get done. So, you know, getting through here... What is that circular thing on the map there? I'm not sure what that is, actually. Oh, it's just a stack of buddies there. You wanted to hear it? Yo, what's up, 8 hours? So hopefully, next map, guys, we're going to get some vehicle action going. Let's throw some nades down there. Let's just run. Oh my god, I got nailed. Oh, it was a claymore. There are claymores in this game, guys. Thank you.
One of our objectives has been attacked. Our forces are moving to attack.
So many guys. Oh wait, we're actually pushing through? No? Yes? No, I guess not. Way too many enemies. Ah, I had to, Jim. I had to, man. I missed the entire... I was so pissed off, dude. I missed the entire technical test, because... Like, they invited me to it, right? And I was like, oh, nice, because I missed the technical test the first time around. So I was super stoked to play the game early and be able to make some videos for you guys and, like, some first impressions of what's changed. And then there was like, yeah, you can play from midnight till 5 AM. Or you can play from 8 o'clock in the morning till 1 PM. And I was like, well, dude, I'm sleeping in the nighttime, and the other time I'm at work, so basically I can't play. So that really sucked. And I was actually so kind of annoyed by that I just didn't want to be influenced by, like, seeing the game online, that I just completely logged out of YouTube for the most part and just went and did, like, I just did some Christmas cleaning for an entire week. Like, cleaned the house top to bottom, cleaned my PCs, cleaned everything. Because I didn't want to watch everyone else's video and then not have my own thoughts on it, if you get what I mean. But, yeah, so far, I think it's an improvement, definitely, over the alpha. So they're calling this the open beta. This was originally supposed to be called, quite simply, early access. I think they can call it what they want, but this is the game, right? Like, no, it's not done, but this is the game. So, I don't think they can really, like, hide behind open beta or anything like that when it comes to criticism.
We have captured an objective.
Let's go this way. I think there's... Oh! Another guy there. I've noticed there's a lot of sound suppression as well. Like, when you take damage, you get this muffle effect, and you really can't hear anything at all then.
Allied troops
Yeah, give it a go, Zing.
on objective
Awesome,
Charlie.
dude. Cheers, man. That's highly appreciated. What do I feel about Tencent pretty much copying a lot of games, e.g. Battlefield Horizon? Oh, dude. Like, I could write an essay on this subject. I feel like it's incredibly sad. So I've given Delta Force, I feel, its fair praise. But I also feel like I've been critical of those things at the same time. At least I try my best to do that. Like, I think it's a decent game, but I still don't agree with, like, how they've gone about it. The fact that they have copied the game so much, Battlefield 2042 so much. But whenever I mention these things in videos and go, yo guys, like, look at this. This is not okay. There's an overwhelming amount of replies of people who just say, I don't care, man. I don't care. I just want a good game. I don't care about EA. Like, whatever. They can copy it as much as they want. Who gives a flying F? And that's pretty much the community's reception. They're just like, I don't care. I don't care if you plagiarize something else. I just want a good game. And, like, fair enough, I guess. But, like, you got to think about more than just, like, I want a good game. In my opinion, at least. And you got to think deeper than that. Like, how is this going to have an effect on gaming in general if the Chinese are just allowed to copy every game under the sun? And again, I saw that with Horizon. I was like, what a freaking joke, man. I thought about making a video on it, but then I reconsidered that and thought, well, what's the point? Because nobody's going to care to watch it or really agree with me at all anyway. So yeah, like, I'm getting riled up just talking about it, dude. Like, there's a thin line to me. Of course, every game, to some degree, takes, or copies, if you want to call it that, but takes inspiration from other games, right? Like, look at Fortnite. Battle Royale came out. Everyone did a Battle Royale game. Did they copy Fortnite? I guess you could say, yeah, they copied Fortnite. But it's a game mode. They at least made the effort to put their own spin on it. With their own world and their own everything, right? Their own identity. But there are just parts of this game that are just so damn close to Battlefield 2042. It's... You can just tell that they had something from Battlefield 2042 on this monitor, and they were programming away, or, you know, drawing art on this screen. They just literally copied the exact same thing. And then probably one of their superiors came along and said, I think you need to, like, change the color of his hair because it looks just like Falk. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's make him blonde. Oh, wait, Falk is. Okay, let's make him a dude. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, let's make him a dude. Oh, and also, let's make it so the Surrett pistol targets, like, 3 people instead of 1 person at a time. That's cool. Okay, got it sorted. It's not plagiarism anymore. Now it's fine. Like, I don't know. I don't feel like there's enough been done there to say, like, this is our original idea. But again, nobody really cares. But this is just a very Chinese thing, and it doesn't just apply to video games either, guys. If you go and look up Chinese car brands or Chinese car comparison or something like that, you'll see that the Chinese car brands have copied every single other car brand out there. There's like a Chinese Land Cruiser, there's Chinese Porsche, and they all look strikingly similar to the same body shape as these well-known cars. But apparently those companies aren't able to go after these Chinese companies for copyright infringement or something similar to that and get any money back. So, you know, I think EA are powerless. But I am excited to see what Sony do, because Sony, you know, the Japanese, I mean, if Nintendo's anything to go by, they do not like copyright infringement. Nintendo slammed down on, like, the tiniest things. Oh my lord. Yeah, I want to see what some of the other larger maps look like as well, because obviously we've only played this one map here, and it's just full of smoke all the time. It's sort of like playing Redacted.
Our forces are moving to attack.
Yeah, this is totally like a base model. A lot of the... Even everybody that reviews this game, like IGN, like big reviewers, they're all saying that this game mode, Warfare, is Battlefield, really. And of course, I've already made a video on the fact that they accidentally had Battlefield 2042's artwork directly, like, in the mobile client. They accidentally left some of Battlefield 2042's artwork, most likely because they used Battlefield 2042 assets as placeholder images and all that sort of stuff, and then they just pretty much copied it and made their own versions of it. But then they made a little oopsie, and they went, oh shit, we left a real one from EA in there. Oh my god, get it out of there, guys. And then, of course, they apologized profusely and said, oh, this was a one-off, this will never happen again. But we all know that's a load of BS. So I don't know how much damage those... oh, those arrows do a lot of damage, actually.
Strategic beacon deployed.
But again, like... I'm not the gaming morality police. Like, is it wrong? In my eyes, yeah. But that's not what a lot of you guys really are here for or come to the channel for, right? You just care about the gameplay and is the game good and that. So I completely understand people who are just like, ah, I don't care, dude. I just want to play the game.
Sector Charlie captured. Objective Charlie is ours. Allied troops engaging in Objective Delta.
How do you rank up? You simply play the game, man. Yeah, just accrue experience. There's a lot of... Oh, did not see Mr. Head Glitch over there at all. Wait, what? Oh, there's a guy on the right. Yeah, there's a lot of experience to be gained, I think, as well, from like the various daily missions, weekly missions, and all that system is a little bit complicated because there's so many of them. It's taking the A flag here.
Neutralized Objective Delta. One of our objectives has been attacked. Sector Delta captured. We have captured an objective. The enemy has taken Sector Bravo.
There's the way you kit out weapons in this game as well. I feel like, so if we compare this to Battlefield 2042, Battlefield 2042 weapons are pretty much fine out of the box. Maybe minus the magazine. You really want a better magazine, but apart from that, they're pretty much okay, and then it's just like small improvements. In this game, a naked weapon is terrible, like so much visual recoil, and you can kit it out in one or two different ways. You can either try to reduce the recoil, go for more control so you can get kills from further distances, or you can get more handling so you can ADS faster. So to me, it's like instead of having that general playoff where you've got like assault rifle versus SMG, and the guy with the SMG is going to win up close, and the guy with the assault rifle is going to win more, you know, mid to long range. The same minigame persists with the assault rifles, like inside of that little niche there, because if you come up against somebody who has the exact same weapon, but he's not gone for control, he's gone for handling, then he's got to win that gunfight probably just because of the extra ADS speed. So I'll probably do some videos on the weapon customization in the game, because I do feel like it's not the most obvious thing to a lot of players, like how it actually works. Yeah, man. Yeah. They feel pretty trash. And I think there's a lot of people who won't spend the time in-game unlocking, like, first of all, just figuring out that how you get weapon XP tokens, and then figuring out how you boost a weapon with weapon XP tokens so they can get some attachments. They're going to jump in with a naked gun, not unlock anything, and just say, oh, dude, this game is terrible. Maybe they'll try another weapon, and that's going to be equally terrible. And then they just uninstall. It's not... It's just not so obvious, you know. But once you start delving in there, I think the weapon loadout system is pretty deep and interesting. It's just kind of an interesting choice for a game that feels pretty like arcadey to me, really. It feels kind of weird with the sound just like completely... the music completely turned off. Let me go ahead and turn it on, but we'll put it down to like, I don't know, 30%. Just so we get a little bit of background, you know. Okay, there we go. So that's how you level up. So rank 5. And as you can see, we just managed to get one... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did we just go from 39 to 49? So that's in an interesting way. I just looked at the bar, right? Normally the bar goes up. That means you got one level up. You unlock one thing. But it looked like the bar went up once, but it's telling me here I'm now at like 49. Got some season pass progress going on as well. Unlock premium file to receive again. Yeah, let's just... I'm going to leave that. I don't know if I'm going to get the battle pass or not. We will see. Yeah, so it is 49 at the moment. Oh, okay. Let's go modify. Do we have the good... Why can I not? Oh, there we go. Do we have the panoramic one? Oh, we've got the microsight riser. Now, we don't have this. This is always a good idea to put the riser on there. Again, something that the game doesn't really explain, but you get one more... Let me just take this off. Can I remove? Unequip. So... Where are you? Yeah, you can see... Oh, they've changed it now. Oh, damn. Okay, so in all of the previous tests, this always gave you one handling or one control. It gave you plus to something and 0 downsides. Now they've actually given it... Yeah, this one too, the multi-purpose tactical riser. They've given this one a downside as well. So this is actually going to be a decision now. If you want a more weapon with faster ADS speed, more handling, you want to be doing that. But if you don't, then you just want to be sticking with the regular old system. Yeah, it does have a functional scoreboard. Well, there's a lot of stuff to go through here. This is like... This is the sort of system where you're going to probably spend a good, like, I don't know, amount of time between rounds just getting your setups prepared. Okay, let's do another King of the Hill here. Can we actually change, like, map or something? I don't know. Is it just... I think we're on multiple maps. It just doesn't really convey that information to us. Yo, what up, Rex? Anyone getting back performance on this game? It feels like you need a 4090 to run it. Well, what card are you running at, Darren? I've got a 3080 Ti, so it's it's not a bad card by any means, but it's not the state of the art, I guess. Not the cutting edge. And I'm pretty solid at 144 frames. It dips, you know, every now and again, but it's not too bad. Yo, Nick, what's up, man? Delta Force had class system first, medic, recon, engineer, assault, and then 2 years later, Battlefield comes out and copies Delta Force. Really, Sly? Oh, that is interesting. 1 second, guys. But how similar were they, I wonder?
Havoc has been stockpiling military equipment.
Okay, we've got Ascension here, so not a new map, unfortunately, but we are going to get vehicles at least.
Our mission is clear. Scale the mountain, take the spire, and bring the facility into our control. We've already secured the shorelines, and fighter jets are tearing through Havoc's defenses as I speak. The time to act is now, operators. The peace and stability of this area are in your hands.
Damn it. Missed them all, so I should have gone to the top one. The bottom one has only, like, transport vehicles. Player models are similar to BF4s, but I'm not sure if they are going to add personalities to them. Maybe they'll go to the COD route and do it that way. That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, they've already said, right, they're not doing, like, specialists for the next Battlefield game. That they're doing the regular class system. They would be pretty stupid not to, but the thing is, they have to find a way to give the characters in the game like some sort of skins that they can sell. Like, they've got to find a way to market the game after the release. Battle passes need to be sold. They got to have skins, they got to have cosmetics, and that is the question, is how do you do that without pissing all of us off? See, I think this weapon setup is going to shine a little bit better at some of these longer ranges. Oh my... Where was he? Oh, he's up there. Wow, that Uzi just absolutely devastated me. Yeah, BR304 revamp, I think would do okay.
Sector Bravo just fell to the enemy. Objective Bravo is fallen into enemy hands.
What have I got here then? What is my left click? I think it's a spotting. Skill and cooldown. Oh, it's just a spotting thingy.
Really close one. Triple blaster charges up.
Allied troops neutralizing Objective Bravo.
Oh.
Objective Delta is under attack.
Okay, we're getting B. So this map in particular was really bad performance-wise for me. It's so much better now. Wow, where did that guy come from? Just slid in there.
Bravo cleared. Allied troops engaging in Objective Charlie 3.
But again, I would definitely suggest that anybody who is on the fence about this game, just give it a try.
The enemy has taken over Objective Charlie.
Like, it's free, so you may as well, really. Is that guy still alive? No. Okay, he died. Oh, thanks, dude. This guy's healing me like a nutcase.
This way.
It looks serious. BF3, BF4, BF1. Yes. I think, yeah, more authentic, militaristic vibe is going to be a safe bet for them.
Stay frosty.
Like, they really don't need to do a lot with the next Battlefield. It's so easy to just... Like, they know what the winning formula is. Everybody knows what it is. It's just a question of, are they going to do it or not?
We have taken Objective Charlie 3. One of our objectives has been attacked.
Well, we're pretty much... I don't want to use the word dominating, but... damn near close too. So I don't have anything... Wait, I actually have my sticky grenades. Can use those against the vehicle there, but it's not going to kill it.
Move there.
Objective Delta is under attack.
Got ya.
The enemy has captured objective Charlie 3.
Oh, no! Oh, the vehicle came back for me there.
One of our objectives has been attacked.
I'm injured. Need help.
Good work. We've hit the 25% mark.
Yeah, the running speed... ooh, Nightbird, guys. Hold that thought. So what do we got? Okay, nice.
Objective Charlie 3.
Question is, where is the AA? So it is definitely much more agile than the
Sector Charlie captured.
assault helicopter here, but it feels so weird to control though. Oh, it's so hard to control, dude.
The enemy has secured Sector Delta. Objective Delta has fallen into enemy hands. Our forces are moving to attack Delta 1.
Will I get repaired if I just kind of land here?
Clear.
Let's see. See if we get auto repairs. Oh well, I may as well use the G thing there. Does this work though? Okay, so G, the repair on the vehicle repairs about 25 HP.
Objective Echo.
And do you get an auto repair that kicks in? I'm not engineer. Oh yeah, you do. Okay, nice. Yeah, honestly, the control of this thing compared to the Nightbird in Battlefield 2042, this is terrible. Let me try and get this guy. Oh, it's just so hard to aim, guys. And the AA is already on my ass. Like, it's fine to aim in a tank in this game, but this thing is just... Yeah. Oh my god.
Delta clear.
Oh my god. I messed up.
The enemy is attacking Objective Echo.
Okay, so thing in this game is F is enter and exit vehicle, whereas it's E in Battlefield. And F is what I'm used to switch weapons. So, a bit of a brain fart there.
Allied troops engaging at Objective Foxtrot.
Okay, let's grab the assault heli here if we
The
can.
enemy has captured Objective Charlie 3.
Yeah, the miniguns are just like the ones in 2042. That is to say, you have to be dead on. Like, you can't... They don't have splash or anything like that. You've got to be right on target. Maybe I just need to turn down my sensitivity. That could also be part of the problem.
The enemy has taken Objective Echo. Objective Charlie 3 clear. Stay strong.
Like, the AA is just literally there, camping, and I can't do anything against him because I don't have the correct vehicle pods unlocked.
High threat enemy units marked. Eliminate them at all costs.
Like, what is... Oh, there's an AA gun over there. Yeah, so, to reiterate what I said earlier, vehicle gameplay in this game is just trash. I think I can maybe stomach, like, the ground vehicles, but the air vehicles are so incredibly bad. They really, really need work. But my theory has always been that they've just sort of put them in there so they can tick, like, all the Battlefield boxes and say, oh, okay, we made a Battlefield-like game. It's got vehicles in it, guys. It's Battlefield, but... Yeah, okay, it's got vehicles, but it does not feel like the vehicles feel in Battlefield.
The enemy has secured Sector Foxtrot.
Overall thoughts so far, so it's improved since the last test for sure. Performance is the biggest thing I'm noticing. Way, way better. Obviously, there's some new content, there's some new maps and stuff like that. The sound design, I think, needs a lot of work. The vehicle design, not the design necessarily, but the mechanics, really, they need a lot of work. At the moment, I would probably give it, like, a 7 to a 7.5. Something around that. Probably a 7, I think. There's definitely some fun to be had from it, but it's, you know, it's not the most original thing you're going to play this year. And there's only a month left of the year, so... like, not at all. But they I know what they're going for here, right? They're just going for a massive audience. A game that attracts many different audiences, right? Many different players. Battlefield players, Extraction players. There's going to be a single-player campaign as well. It's going to be on so many different platforms. It's coming to mobile in January, so there is just a huge audience there for it. And that's a good game plan, you know. Just make... Don't reinvent the wheel, but just make, like, a solid game. Especially, like, Battlefield fans have been crying out for another game like Battlefield. Where'd that guy go? Did he just disappear in smoke? I swear he just... What? Oh, it's an LA, okay. I think he was on the other side of the wall, just spotted with the arrow, though. That's kind of confusing. Like, he was up there.
One of our objectives has been attacked.
Not liking the infantry play, Stuart. Felt so lost and hard to see people. Yeah, I'm also with you there. I think visibility needs work. It's, like this map here, for example. Everything's just a little bit brown and beige coloured, kind of similar to the soldiers. I don't know where we're going right now. We have, like, all the flags.
I need a hand!
Okay, let's see if we can grab this thing again. Here we go. So hopefully the AA is dead. I've heard that the attack helicopter can fly directly at the AA, and they can, like, one-on-one the AA and just kill it. Oh! Oh my god, I did it again! Fuck, dude. Is it still alive?
You must remain within the battlefield.
Oh, so annoying. Okay. This has to change right now. Enter and exit. B. Oh no, what's B? Horn. Well, screw that. I don't need a horn. I wish exit could be a different key than enter. I mean, I don't need... Right, you spawn in from the spawn screen, so I don't need to really... Okay. That should work, I think. Absolutely annoying, dude. Best Scout Heli gameplay you're gonna see this side of YouTube, guys.
We've neutralized objective Echo.
Yeah, got spotted there for the by the arrow.
The enemy is attacking objective Charlie 3.
Like, my muscle memory on those helis is way too far gone to change now.
Objective Echo has fallen into enemy hands.
Yeah, they're kind of just down to those last two flags there. A lot of shouting going on.
Objective Charlie 2 is under attack.
Stay clear of the blast! Objective is here! That was close!
Oh, good lord, what is that? What was that? Oh, the LA... Wait, he just splashed me on the wall, I guess.
Objective Charlie 2 is under attack. The enemy has captured objective Charlie 3. Roger that. Artillery barrage incoming.
You have to excuse me, guys. Full of a cold. Alright, 20 seconds. Let's go again. This cannot be my experience with a Scout Heli. I want to try the rocket pods on one of the vehicles. The bad thing about the assault helicopter, right, is they give you the infantry rocket pods as the starting weapon, which is terrible for taking out vehicles. So I don't know how you actually unlock them,
Charlie 3.
because you have to get enough kills and basically just dodge. You've got to dodge the AA. Okay, he's there.
We've neutralized objective Foxtrot.
Okay, I don't, what does 150 mean? Like, oh, we barely did any damage. Okay, that's very confusing. So I thought we were killing him there because I had like almost 100. Apparently not. So entire salvo of rocket pods, guys. It did like
Objective Foxtrot
50,
is ours.
10, 15% maybe. Not at all possible. Oh, Chris, like, the cannons, like, dude, I just don't have the control with the heli that you get in Battlefield 2042. It's absolutely impossible. It's okay if you're in the attack heli and you've got some splash, right? Like, fair enough there.
Allied troops launching an assault on objective Bravo. We're 75% through the objective. Victory is in sight.
Is there not another guy there? Uh-oh.
The enemy has taken objective Charlie 3. Allied troops engaging at objective Echo. Objective Bravo clear. Stay frosty.
You know, I keep forgetting to actually use my go-go gadget legs because they've improved the movement speed so much now. I feel like I've always got them on.
Finish them all!
Oh, okay, that was unfortunate to run straight into an enemy.
Allied troops launching an assault on objective Charlie 3.
This map's colours reminds me of a certain map in Battlefield 2042. Is it Spearhead, maybe?
We've neutralized objective Echo. One of our objectives has been attacked. Sector Bravo captured. We're halfway there. Victory is near.
Man, they are getting absolutely owned.
Sector Echo.
Not by me, to be fair, but I've done a damn fine job crushing
We
helicopters.
have taken objective Echo. The enemy has captured objective Charlie 1. Objective Delta is under attack.
Enemy here!
The enemy is about to collapse.
Strategic beacon ready to deploy.
The enemy has secured Sector Foxtrot. Objective Foxtrot has fallen into enemy hands. Our forces are moving to attack Charlie 1.
Almost blown away! I'm reloading!
Yeah, they're coming from over there.
Man down! Man down!
Objective Charlie 1 is ours.
Oh no!
Objective Charlie 1 is under attack.
Dude, I think she just ran out of that Jeep just before it drove past. And just randomly appeared there.
Medic! I need help!
Oh, exposure. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. The yellow.
We've neutralized objective Bravo. One of our objectives has been attacked.
Oh, I think, is that a scout heli down there? I think it is.
Sector Bravo
Enemy
captured.
helicopter located!
Objective Bravo is ours.
This guy seems to know what he's doing.
Fearless! Swapping back! Hostile group!
Sector Echo just fell to the enemy. The enemy has captured objective Echo.
Where did you come from?
Charlie 3.
Came out of
The
nowhere.
enemy has secured Sector Bravo. The enemy has...
Alright, GG's. It's kind of, yeah, not my favorite map, this one. I think out of the two that we played between this and Cracked, I always preferred Cracked. So I definitely want to try the trench one. Whatever that one happens to be called. Yeah, that kind of makes sense, Zalman. But, you know, they've both got the rocket pods either way, right? Like, rocket pods in 2042 are pretty nice now. Alright, we're level 6. Oh, level 7 now. So what that means is we can actually play ranked mode. Very good. So, I don't, yeah, really know what, like, ranked gets you. I guess it gets you the skin here. Play 5 matches after reaching Colonel to get the Ash 12 slash. And how do we get to Colonel? You have no rank yet. Okay, I guess we just got to play some rounds. Do you have to go to the lobby after every game? I think it just boots you back to the lobby, yeah, from what I've seen, which is very strange. But that's how it was in the other tests. What's going on in the world chat here? So Blitz is coming tomorrow until the 8th of December. I've really got to delve into the what's it called? The extraction mode as well, the operations mode, because I've heard good things about that. I think it's pretty decent. Guys, give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to be right back quickly. You know, I just had a realization. I was talking about the I was talking about the sound being really bad, and now it's just occurred to me that I have a really bad cold, and maybe my ears are just plugged up. That could also be... Maybe that's not fair to judge the game, like, based on that. Okay, let's cross our fingers, guys, for another map. Yo, Hessel, welcome, mate. Welcome in. 2042 AliExpress. Kind of is, isn't it?
Take care of everything.
A lot of people just don't really seem to care, though, either way.
Havoc's forces have seized control of this
Okay, we got cracked. So, well, that's not a map we've played yet, but,
turning the area into a war zone.
not one of the new ones.
Today, we show them the true meaning of force. Your orders are clear. Break through their lines and reclaim the stolen supplies. Neutralize any forces that try and stop you.
Ghost Gaming.
You're approaching
Yeah.
the first objective now.
Good old
Missiles
Ghost
incoming.
Gaming.
Find cover!
Yo, Red Glue, thank you so much for the sub, mate. That is appreciated. How you doing, bud? Okay, let's... Oh, I didn't get the heli? Man. I have to say, this scream at the start of every round is also kind of cringe. Let's have a little bit of music volume here. Can I not change this exactly? Oh, that's so annoying, dude. It has to be exactly 20. There we go. My OCD can't handle 20.1 or something.
Alpha 1 secured. The enemy has taken sector Delta.
How much FPS am I getting now my PC is clean? See, that's another thing as well. Maybe the massive increase in FPS is because of that. For anybody who wants to see something disgusting, by the way, go check my Twitter. I put a little video on there of me cleaning my PC, which was incredibly satisfying, though.
Secured sector Charlie.
It may have been a little bit too
The enemy
dusty.
has taken objective Charlie 2.
Wait, was that always there? That truck with the ramps up there? So I think the Little Bird's going to be much better on this map, right? Because there's... Like, there is an AA, but it's... It's just kind of... Yeah, well, it's there, actually. Gunning down our infantry. Oh my god.
Allied troops launching an assault on objective Delta.
Launching grenade.
Can this AA just get off my ass?
The enemy has taken over.
Jesus. But no, I think most of the FPS increase is actually just down to their optimization. I am hearing my fans in, like, whirring a lot less, though.
Objective Delta cleared. Stay frosty. The enemy is attacking objective Bravo. Sector Delta captured.
Oh, I need to change those keybinds as well. Gotta have my map set to
One of our
tab.
objectives has been attacked.
Dun 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 dun.
The enemy has taken over objective Bravo.
That person's
Our
dead.
forces are moving
Just
to
kind
attack
of hanging out up
Charlie
there.
2. Objective Alpha 2 is under attack.
Easy capping.
Smoke barrage ready.
Oh, you don't let the dog in the bedroom where the PC is? Yeah, see, my cat is everywhere.
Secured sector Bravo.
So, there ain't no hiding from her.
Taken objective Bravo.
Ooh! Get headshotted, man.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Head glitch. What? They're also side by side as well. So I've got like the gaming rig and the streaming PC side by side. So they just, I don't know, stir up a lot of dirt and stuff, you know.
The enemy has captured objective Charlie.
Somebody in this? What is what the hell? Oh, there is somebody in this. Where he's going incredible. Wait, is there? No, there's nobody in this. Why is he just rolling down the street? This is very strange.
Allied troops launching an assault on objective Bravo.
Okay, now I hear some footsteps.
One of our objectives has been attacked.
Cover your ears! Thunder's coming!
Oh my god. How could I not aim well enough, apparently? Yeah, unfortunately, I think server browsers, guys, they're just a thing of the past now. They're trying to just make us forget. And it probably really annoys companies like EA that we don't forget. They're like, oh my god, they keep going on about the server browsers. Like, maybe in 10 more years, they'll just have forgotten about them. But we're like, server browsers, bring them back. Oof, this is so sensitive. Well, these are pretty powerful, though.
Objective Charlie 2 is under attack. Solid start. Secure your position and be prepared for the next push. We've neutralized objective Charlie 1.
So they're sort of okay against vehicles, I guess, the miniguns.
One of our objectives has been attacked. Sector Charlie captured. We have captured an objective.
Gotta get that guy. Where'd he go? There he is. We try the miniguns on the tank, guys.
We've secured Sector Bravo. We have taken objective Bravo.
I don't do anything. Nothing at all. It's, okay, I guess.
The enemy has taken objective
Oh,
Charlie.
okay, it's on, man. Let's go, dude, let's go, man.
Taking over objective Charlie 2. The enemy has secured
Oh, okay, that was easier than I thought. Is that the AA?
taken objective Delta.
That's the AA. Run away!
Allied troops launching an assault on objective Delta.
Oh, no. I fled! Why missiles incoming? I fled! How long is the cooldown? 15 seconds. Probably like 7. Oh my god, there's a dude there. Ooh, okay. Nice. Nice. If the target is completely stationary, I can get just about get a kill with the miniguns. Otherwise, no. Oh, Jesus Christ! Where did that come from? You little... Was that you?
One of our objectives has been attacked.
Let's repair. Oh, there's one there. There's a guy there. Well, let's get you as well. The rocket pods are very powerful. They have a lot of splash on them. Okay, this is the armored ram. Can't do anything against him. Oh, no kill? I was so close. Okay. It's actually pretty hard to crash this thing. Like, it's quite forgiving in that sense. Alright, time to run away. We're getting locked on. Where am I getting shot from?
The enemy has secured sector Bravo. The enemy has taken objective Bravo.
So this vehicle seems to really shine, like, on this map specifically.
To attack. Charlie 2. Objective Alpha 2 is under attack.
Is there anywhere to hide over here from lock-ons? Oh, dude, just die. So, he can basically, like, almost outgun me sooner than I can outgun him in this thing, just because it's, like, so hard to aim with it. The rocket pods are so strong, though. It's actually crazy. This is like, oh my god, it's an AA. There's an AA and there's a Nightbird. Oh shit. We gotta outrange the AA first. Or like, get out of the line of sight. What are the range on the miniguns though? Oh, we didn't actually have a lock yet? Oh, he's, yeah. 11 seconds on the lock. Is that our friendly? Yeah, but when you hit ground, good luck taking off. Yeah. I've noticed that. People just kind of go on the side there. I wonder if you can do the Battlefield thing where you knife your vehicle to, like, you know, to right it again. Is there another guy there? No. But the flares look pretty cool, though. Oh, boy! Okay, whoa. Okay, I'll take it. See what I mean? Like, you just pluff into the ground and it's like, it's fine. It's totally fine. Excuse me. That AA was like literally on our side of the map. Oh my god, give me a break. Oh boy. I hit something. I'm being attacked again. Oh shit. There are bullets flying at me. And I got killed by... Is that the AA? It's an IFV. I got killed by IFV somehow. Alright, well that was a decent run. No, that's the AA there. The LAVAA. That makes sense, doesn't it? Let's take this thing then. Give it a whirl. There's no point in using the cannons currently. I wonder about the 20mm though. Yeah, hopefully that's got a little bit of splash to it. Whoa, whoa, what's this lag? You see that guy lagging over there?
Objective Alpha 1 is under attack. The enemy has taken sector Charlie. The enemy has captured objective Charlie 1.
So this was ranked, right? I'm pretty sure I went into ranked here.
One of our objectives has been attacked.
At least I think so. So it's definitely a lot easier to use the ground vehicles than the air vehicles. Although the Nightbird does seem pretty forgiving in terms of like landing on the ground and stuff like that, crashing into the buildings. That seems like collision with these vehicles seems to be an issue for everybody. Like even DICE can barely get it right. Oh shit, I'm out. I'm out. Oh my god. Alright, overheated. Some of the enemy feel like bots. See, that's what I was thinking. I was like, wait a minute.
Artillery barrage ready.
Although they're all using a lot of lock-ons and stuff against me. I think they're all real players. Let's check the names. Do we see any TTV? I see no TTVs.
We have taken objective Delta.
Oh, so I think we're... Is there somebody there? No? Oh, heli has crashed. Heli is going down. Oh, it does shred the helis pretty fast, though. What am I getting absolutely annihilated by? It's like it feels like it's a flat cannon. The range on them as well, there's like... Oof, the range on these rocket pods is actually quite insane.
The enemy has secured Sector Bravo.
Oh no! Oh, I hovered for... Oh, that's definitely going to be a player, I think. Although the AI can be pretty decent at taking you out with RPGs as well. Yeah, that was my fault there. I hovered way too long. I got too greedy, guys. I saw all those enemies. I was like, oh my god. This needs to hurry and get on console. Yeah, I would be surprised if it doesn't come to console within, like, the first few months of next year, mate. I don't think it's gonna be that long.
Smoke screen incoming. The enemy has secured Sector Delta. The enemy has taken objective Delta.
Oh, wow, okay, this guy just... Oh, we had an SMG-45. That makes sense. See, so if you've got a weapon like an assault rifle that has bad handling, it's really, really hard actually going up against, like, medics. Okay, let's take the IFV. The IFV, by the way, from what I've played of it in the other playtest, it's really, really powerful. You would think the high explosive shell was the best one against infantry, but it's actually not. You do get the armor piercing one, the, is it called the APF STS shell, something like that. And that's actually better against infantry as well as vehicles. But we'll try and make do with whatever we got here until we can unlock something else. What do we got? Anti-tank missile. A lot of the enemy team have launchers, though. There are a fair few engineers, so I do have to be, like, more careful than I have been being.
The enemy has captured objective Charlie 2. Sector Bravo captured. Copy. Vehicle dropped to designated location.
Okay, outsteer, I'll welcome that. Well, I did hit smoke.
Roger that. Artillery barrage incoming.
Get him. Nice. We've actually got a gunner in here. Okay, we're going to try and get anti-vehicle missiles on this guy. Ooh.
Our forces are moving to attack Charlie 2. The enemy has taken over objective Charlie 1.
Okay, vehicle destroy assist. Nice, he's gone down. Oh, you jammy bastard. Jammy dodger.
The enemy has taken over objective Bravo.
Where? I don't even know where I'm getting shot from. Oh, there's a tank up there. There's a tank up there, I think.
Roger that. Artillery barrage incoming.
Jesus! Okay, we need to go get some health, guys. I think there's a repair dude out over here. Yeah, so they've removed the AI unless you choose to play with them. So that's what I'm saying, right? As far as I know, they're all humans in here. Bear in mind, guys, nobody's really played. The game came out literally today, so nobody has a clue how this game works. This game is going to attract as well a lot of people who aren't Battlefield players. So you can imagine, right? You've never played a Battlefield game. You hop in here, and it's just this playground of vehicles and infantry mayhem. Doesn't surprise me at all that a lot of them appear to be bots. Asimon, so BM dude, just like, what are they? What are they, bots or something, man? They're so bad.
The enemy has secured sector Bravo. Objective Bravo has fallen.
I can't believe that guy dodged every single shot. Oh my lord! So many of them. Yeah. By the way, guys, that's kind of another problem I have. Did you notice when I was getting RPG there, it's almost impossible to see, like, where they came from? Like, you don't really see smoke trails. I don't know what it is, but in Battlefield, whenever I play in a vehicle, I can almost instantly see, that RPG came from over there, that M5 came from over there. In this game, I don't have a freaking clue. But they're going to get it now, because I'm in a Nightbird. The cannon disappears when you use secondary weapons? Really?
Bravo 1. Objective Charlie 2 is under attack.
Like,
Objective Bravo.
can we destroy this building? Nope. Not a little building there. So one of my questions I have is, how loud am I right now? If you're infantry on the ground and I'm hovering above you, like in Battlefield, you will be like, oh, dude, there's a Nightbird right outside the building. Let's not go out. How loud is this, I wonder, to them?
Objective Alpha 2 is under attack.
So this is maybe their, like, first introduction to a Battlefield, like, game. Is that a heli? It is a heli. Oh boy, oh boy. What are you doing, mate? I never seem to get kills for those.
Objective Alpha 1 has fallen into enemy hands. The enemy has taken
I'm slowly, like, getting the hang of this. It's very different. This is probably going to ruin my, well, whatever Nightbird skills I had left. That was an RPG, just flew straight past me. And again, there was no visual, like, anything. Same with the lock-ons there, right? There are missiles fired towards me. Oh, he's got the other Nightbird. Don't crash it, man. Don't crash it. But I didn't see any smoke trails, so no idea where those lock-ons even came from, except for the, well, the lock-on indicator, right? Oh.
Copy. Vehicle dropped to designated location.
See, they hit me with like an RPG or something. I feel like it's not that hard to do it.
After that, artillery barrage incoming.
Oh, okay. Oh, dude, I was so close to the supply station. And the AA finished me. Flex Lanes is pissed I stole the Nightbird. I doubt he's in my server. He's on the American servers, right? GG's. So we do get a bit of music there, just nice and quiet. Maybe we'll just turn it up a little bit more, though. See, how do we do? 41 and 8. That's not bad. Yeah, none of the names on the enemy team really scream AI to me, so I think they have legitimately removed them. So let's see then. What do I get for this? For my amazing performance here. Let's wait for the countdown, see what happens. Oh my god, Nightbot. Did you just ban somebody from the channel for, like, literally nothing? I gotta fix it. Oops. Nightbot's so... it's literally, like, so sensitive to anything. Like, if you use too many emojis, you put too many capitals, Nightbot's like, you're banned. Like, not even a timeout, just like, no, you're just banned. So, this my tag, you're it. Sorry, mate, I'll try and unban you if I can. If you're still watching, that is. You probably aren't, because you're pissed off that I banned you. Gameplay mechanics look wicked, but I dislike the operator abilities. Might give it a go. Yeah, Nick. I think that's, you know, obviously it's something from Battlefield 2042 that people didn't really want to see continued. So, like, why would they like it in this game? I think it's, like, less of a deal breaker for most people, though. Season Pass progress seems pretty quick. Like, I don't know if the XP here is going to be the same on every level, or it's like, you know, the first few levels, you need less XP than when you start to get to, like, level 140. That could also be the case, so, yeah. Right, guys, I'm going to have to call it here. I got to go eat dinner and probably make a little video on this as well. But in conclusion, what do I think of it so far? Well, like I've said multiple times already, I'd probably give it, like, around a 7 for me. It's... like I say, it's not really anything amazingly original, right? We all know it's just pretty much taken from other games. But it does it fairly well, I think. So, like, is there something here for a Battlefield player? Yeah, I think people will jump in and it'll have some fun. Does it have that staying power, though? You know, is it going to be here in years to come? I don't want to be all doom and gloom about it, but I would be surprised if it was being played by a large population in, like, a few months from now. But maybe I'll eat those words. Who knows? Yeah, as far as, like, differences from the other playtests, performance for me is, like, the big one here. Way better performance. I don't know what magic they worked, but, like, I'm getting probably 30 more frames on average, so that's really, really good. There are, of course, things that still need work. The sound design, I don't think is great. The vehicle play is pretty much exactly the same, even though the Nightbird is new. So there is some new content, right? There's new vehicles. There are some new maps that you won't have played before as well. But the vehicle play in general, I don't really think it's ever going to be changed. I don't think they really care enough to change it. Like, I don't think there's going to be enough people like me and maybe some of you other vehicle enthusiasts that are shouting from the rafters for them to change it, that they're going to bother doing that. So if you're like that Battlefield player who only plays in vehicles, I'd honestly, like, say to give this one a miss. My voice is gone. It's gone, guys. It's going. But yeah, that's kind of my take on it. 6 out of 10 for you for only 5 maps. See, that's another interesting thing. There's only like 5 maps in here at the moment, right? There's the 2 we had in the previous playtests, plus 3 more new ones. Battlefield 2042 had 7 maps on release, and it got so much flack for the lack of content. But with this game, nobody really cares. And I think it really just comes down to the fact that it's free. It's a free experience. You don't have to pay anything to try it. So if you're sort of on the fence, I would just say give it a go. Maybe you'll like it, maybe you won't, but either way you'll know, right? Right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here and take my leave. Hopefully, I'll be a little bit better tomorrow and the voice will be as well. I'm going to try and get up a few videos on Delta Force and some more streams over the weekend. So make sure you stay tuned in. Make sure you're following over on Twitch, by the way. They may not all be on YouTube. I kind of want to keep YouTube streams to, like, sort of, I would say, content that fits my channel, like what you guys have come here for. So, you know, hopefully some thoughtful opinions, some guides, that sort of stuff. But less of just like, hey, I'm just going to, like, play the game and hang out with you guys. That sort of stuff will be a lot more on Twitch. So make sure you're following there if that's something you're interested in. Otherwise, thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you guys soon.